Appreciate y'all. What it do? What it do? What day it is? Dog, it's Thursday. Ain't it? It's Thursday. Hold on. Yeah. It's Thursday, October the 5th. October the 5th. What it do? What it do? How y'all doing? I'm Willie. We appreciate y'all for joining me. I am so far behind. I promise y'all, I'm so far behind. I'm still trying to get thumbnails together and everything. Everything done started late. I am rushing. I'm rushing. I done made it back round here, and now I'm trying to, hopefully, hopefully give a good show. I hope I'm able to. The hell is going on with these doggone computers? Everything run. I'm running slow. The computer's running slow. I really don't know what to tell y'all, but dog, we're gonna try to crawl a little bit and then hopefully we can just go ahead on and start walking a little bit. I'm still cutting stuff on. That's how bagged up I am. I done messed around and stayed up too long and then went to sleep too late. Then woke up late. And I'm out there in the doggone streets and everything just behind. And this is what happens. This is what happens when you slip a little bit. When you slip a little bit, we can't be out here slipping. Listen, it is so hard to stay on task 100% of the time. It really is. Sometimes we do fall short of glory, and that's just what a player had done did. Oakland, California is in the building. What to do? What to do? Yeah. Let's get the like buttons. Let's get the like button smash. Let's get it smashed. I sure enough appreciate that right there. We try to get these likes up over 100. Bam. I got this. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure. Because I'm missing like a few videos already. I'm missing a few videos that was supposed to be downloaded, but because I'm running late, we're going to try to make it happen. The 229 Albany, Georgia is in the building. Oh, dog, I just typed in. Wait a minute. I just typed in missing people. Well, why is people out here missing? Missed 2 days ago. The girl found. See, hold on. After it said, oh, all right, bam. I got to get it together. You all please bear with me. Oh, all right, so there it is. I guess we'll be able to grab that one. We can use that one. So let's go ahead on and just prep this real quick. Get that up so we can go on and talk about this little situation. This little situation that had to happen out here in New York. And the one thing that I've noticed, I don't see doggy you people really saying nothing about it now. I don't see doggy you people really saying nothing about it. And dog, it's your choice. You ain't got to speak on every doggone thing. It's just shocking. The 281 H-Town is in the building. Thursday, Texas up in this thing. What it do? The 209 Modesto, California is in the building. Say salute Detroit. The 209 Cali is in the building. One more again. The 641 by way of the 202 is checking in for the good noon news. I appreciate you for being here. The 513 Cincinnati, Ohio is hitting that like button. He say, hope you are too, Midday News family. What it do? He say, thank God that you got this hideous demon in custody. See, at least not somebody talking about it. You know what I'm saying? I know a few of us that kind of watch the news and stuff like that right there and pay attention a lot to what's going on. Had some type of feelings of what we finna talk about. And I would end up changing my doggone title. Listen. I'm so far behind. I just grabbed the title to get the doggone thing started. But I will be changing the title and stuff like that. I don't even have my thumbnail ready for Rumble yet. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about on Rumble yet. So, for what I just might do is use the same thumbnail for the Rumble. And then change everything later because I'm going to run out of time. So that's what's going to happen. I believe I'm just going to have to use the same thumbnail. The 281 Houston, Texas is in the building. He say, damn, calls won't let me be great. Oh no. They doing you bad on the job or something. Oh man, much love when they get the bag, bro. What it do, what it do. Appreciate that right there. Dade County is in the building. Said the 4-7 is in the house. Orlando, Florida is in the house. What it do? Texas is in the building. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Give y'all set a thumbs up, boy, cause y'all over 100, and that was before '08. No. That was before. Yeah. Y'all bust over 100 before '09. '09, because that's when I saw it. I saw it at '09. But it could have been a little bit early. But listen, we may have to give like YouTube a thumbs up out here in these streets for sending out the notifications. And remember, if you have subscribed to a player, I think it's only, well, I have not even checked the analytics on this channel here. But for you all who have hit the notification bell, you have not hit the notification bell. I need for you all to hit the notification bell. That way you can get this thing called notifications. You know, sometimes, not all the time, we know how the system works. Shout out to Gab for the $5 cash app. Say some support for you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Thank you. Say smash that thumbs up button. Boy, y'all come on in. Appreciate y'all. What it is, it's 10 after, so we can go it on and get popping. Say Willie, say Oak Cliff, Texas, checking on in. Say like button smash. Say trying to get a word before night. Okay, I got you. Don't even worry about it. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. You say, Willie, we are still winning out here. Yes. Especially if we still breathing. If you're still breathing, you're still winning too. Listen, do not take breathing for granted. Don't take breathing for granted. Please. Don't do it. The 702 Vegas is checking on in. Say I smashed the like on the way in. I appreciate that right there. You say, got it. Bam, did Oakland. Got it. We scrolling. Hold up. The 44 is in here. The 205 is in the building. What it do? I like these numbers. These numbers climbing. So I guess we doing some good out here in these doggone street. I think that y'all ready to go on and get started. Shout out to Smoky Treats for the $5 super chat. You say midday treat for Pastor. I appreciate that right there. Oakland, California is in the house. Y'all keep it coming. But look here. We got a situation, and we just going to go on and jump into this, and then we just going to find some more news to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I am, like I said, backed up. I ain't got nothing together. So y'all just gonna have to bear with a player. Go ahead on and put the little sad story up. Gonna push it on over here. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say, hey chat, happy Thursday. Love you, Willie. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. Look here. Hold on. I keep saying hold on, and I'm trying to get myself together, y'all. Shout out to Ryan Sean for the $1 cash. Shout out say for my favorite news break. I appreciate that right there. Cut that there off. Thank you. We got an 18-year-old suspect in custody after a random knife slaying in New York. But it done knocked off an activist. A person who was paying attention to what they was paying attention to. They say that it was a Doggy player. Done messed around and stabbed buddy right here on the screen, Ryan Carson. Ryan Carson, 32 years old, was known as a selfless leader in his community. Yeah. Now I'm wondering and I am waiting, is Ben Crump gonna get on the case? Do y'all think that Ben to go ahead on and no justice, no peace? We do got video, but we're gonna wait a little bit for the video. You say, shout out to I Make 60 Look Good Shirley for the $5 cash app. Say just a little just a little support. Say, hey family, way there. Appreciate that right there. Sure enough, dude. Let's go back up to the top real quick. An 18-year-old man suspected in a grisly random stabbing death of a beloved Brooklyn social justice activist. Oh, he was a social justice activist. Ooh, was taken into custody on Thursday morning as the cops recovered a knife and the sweatshirt the perp is believed to have worn during the early morning slaying. Law enforcement had done said the person of interest, identified as Brian Baldwin, Dowling, was nabbed when the NYPD officers executed a search warrant at a home at a Lafayette Avenue near Malcolm X Boulevard. Now, why you got to be on X Boulevard? Just down the block from where Ryan Carson, 32 years old, was stabbed to death early morning as his girlfriend watched. It's a horrific scene. It's a terrible sight to see. We're going to play the video. It's a terrible sight to see. It's really, really sad. Cops were searching for clothing allegedly worn by the suspect during the caught-on-the-camera attack and found that Dowling and his dark champion sweatshirt seen in the video of the attack inside of the apartment, the sources said. The cops also found a knife in the apartment and will be working to determine if it is the murder weapon. Law enforcement sources previously identified a mentally disturbed teen. I'm sick of y'all using this mentally disturbed stuff. I'm sick of y'all using that right now. No, he knew exactly what's going on. Listen, and again, don't we all have a mental issue? We all have a mental issue because we don't all agree with the same thing. I'm going to call that a mental issue. Some people will call it a mental issue. You do not believe what other people believe, they'll look at you like you have a problem. So that can fall under a mental issue. Here we go. A mental issue teen as the main person of interest in the murder of Carson, who was attacked near at a B38 bus stop in Bed-Stuy just before 4 a.m. on a Monday. I didn't know it was that early in the morning. You have to be more careful. Carson and the longtime companion organizer for the New York Public Interest Research Group and his girlfriend was heading home from a wedding on Long Island when the seamless attack occurred. The police had done said the assailant seemed to target Carson at random, forcing a community advocate to stand before the stranger and his girlfriend, or stand between the stranger and his girlfriend. The troubling surveillance footage obtained by the Post show, and we're going to show it. Hold on. This is him and his beloved mate, his like we call it round here, his little la-la. Doggone shame it don't look like he'll hurt nobody. Don't look like he'll hurt nobody. Oh, they're calling him the Unhinged. The Unhinged. Yeah. We're going to get back to the article. We're going to run the video for you. I just think that it's terrible. It is terrible. Here we go.
Hunt in New York City tonight after what police say was a chilling and random attack at a Brooklyn bus stop. A young man and his girlfriend returning from a wedding. The young man stabbed in the heart. He did not survive. What the alleged attacker could be heard yelling beforehand. The outpouring of grief tonight after the death of Ryan Carson, a well-known social justice advocate who worked to reduce poverty and overdose deaths. Images tonight from surveillance video showing the couple stopping at a bus stop bench, the suspect walking by. Moments later, the couple heads in the same direction, the suspect appearing to become angry, lunging toward Carson, eventually taking a knife out of his pocket and attacking Carson in the chest. Tonight, police say they know who the attacker is and they are looking for him. New York City Mayor Eric Adams calling the attack unthinkable and vowing the NYPD won't rest until we bring the suspect to justice. ABC's Trevor Ault leading us off in Brooklyn tonight.
Tonight, the NYPD says they've identified a suspect in the brutal killing of a man in front of his girlfriend at a New York City bus stop in what appears to be an unprovoked attack. Police poring over this video showing 32-year-old Ryan Carson, a well-known social activist, sitting with his girlfriend just before 4 a.m. Monday. The suspect walking past, the couple then heading in the same direction.
This male then turns his attention to Mr. Carson, stating, "What are you looking at?" Mr. Carson immediately places himself between the male and his female companion to protect her.
Carson tries de-escalating the situation, backing up and tripping over the bus stop bench. He's then stabbed in the heart several times.
The male with the knife kicks him in the chest, threatens to stab the woman companion, and spits in her face.
The suspect then running away. Soon after, a woman who police believe is the suspect's girlfriend appears, apologizing and referencing a person named Brian, who authorities believe is the suspect. And police sources tell ABC News the suspect works at a nearby school and frequents a park not far away. They're now searching for him in that area.
Hello, my name is Ryan Thorson Carson, and I'm a political organizer and policy analyst from Brooklyn, New York.
Ryan Carson was a well-known activist working to reduce poverty and overdose deaths in New York City. His friends and colleagues now remembering him as a generous man who loved poetry. Overnight, more than 100 people gathering in Brooklyn for a vigil in his honor.
It's incredibly tragic. A life full of promise is snuffed out, and the world is the worst place for it, and we'll miss him dearly.
And David, police sources say the suspect has a summons from last year for disorderly conduct, and just 2 months ago, his aunt called 911 describing him as emotionally disturbed. Authorities are still searching for him tonight. David?
All right, Trevor Roll leading us off tonight. Trevor, thank you.
Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, Trevor. Look here. He put himself in between him and his woman, as he should, right? Right. Because you're supposed to protect the woman. This is what you're supposed to do. This is how we was taught to do things out here. So he did it. He's not what we would call a fighter. He don't, just from what we see or what I have seen, pictures and in the video, he is one who don't like conflict, physical conflict. He do not like that. Now, you know what's strange? In certain communities, you would be called soft. Certain communities, certain women will call you soft because you don't like the conflict. The way that you see his actions to where he is trying to back up, move out the way. He's not being aggressive. Do y'all know that you would be called soft and weak from a woman because you is not the physical type.
In the brutal killing of a man in...
Y'all know he got stabbed in the face. His first swing was a stab in the face. Look it.
Tonight, the NYPD says they've identified a suspect in the brutal killing
He stabbed him in the face.
Of a man in front of his girlfriend at a New York City bus stop in what appears to be an unprovoked attack.
Now, you don't know this, but they stopped it here. Why? Because he was still in motion and he do not see the bench. He falls on the bench and then Buddy get the best of him. Buddy, him get the best of him. We gonna play the video over on Rumble because for like the media to now be cutting it out, well, stopping it, not letting it go through on YouTube, I'm not gonna play it either on YouTube. We don't want them problems. We done already had problems on other channels and stuff by playing what actually happens, which I really don't understand. I thought that we was adults. And this channel and any of my channels is not made for children, but we can't play stuff for the adults. I really don't get that. Oh my God, the adults is just gonna fall apart. I am confused. But once he fell here, it was over.
Police poring over this video showing 32-year-old Ryan Carson, a well-known social activist.
These people that was not even bothering Buddy. Wasn't even bothered, but the damn, he didn't even rob them. He did not even rob them. He attacked killed, spit in the woman's face.
Sitting with his girlfriend just before 4 a.m. Monday. The suspect walking past, the couple then heading in the same direction.
This male then turns his attention to
This doggone shame. Before I did that one, I focused on another one. Hold on. Let's see if they gon'...
At SimpliSafe, we designed the #1 rated home security system powered...
Damn, T-Moo. You're not supposed to be, doing that right there just yet. Let me bag this. Let me see, because if anybody else is going to show him falling, I am going to cut it off because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because I don't got time for it. But who is this? CBS 2. CBS 2, let's go around here, see what they're talking about.
Person of interest in the deadly stabbing of a community activist in Brooklyn. Tonight, Ryan Carson is being remembered as someone who fought to make our streets safer. CBS 2's Ali Bauman has the video of the man police are looking for in this random attack.
The last few moments of Ryan Carson's life are on this surveillance video. The 32-year-old sits beside his girlfriend at a bus stop on Malcolm X Boulevard in Bed-Stuy early Monday, while a hooded man walks past. Moments later, the couple starts walking, and the hooded man kicks a row of mopeds parked on the sidewalk. He then turns his attention to the couple. Carson can be heard trying to calm the man down.
Mr. Carson begins to immediately tries to de-escalate the situation.
Police say the hooded man then pulls out a knife. We're freezing the video before he stabs Carson in his heart, killing him.
As Mr. Carson lay dying on the sidewalk, the male with the knife kicks him in the chest, threatens to stab the woman companion, and spits in her face.
Moments later, a woman is seen walking over, apologizing to the couple and referring to the assailant as Brian.
Oh, so that's how they knew who Buddy was. A random woman just ran up and said, "I'm sorry, my bad. Oh, that was Brian."
Chest, threatens to stab the woman companion,
Crazy.
and spits in her face.
Moments later, a woman is seen walking over, apologizing to the couple and referring to the assailant as Brian.
Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say just wanted to wish my son Omar a happy birthday. Happy birthday to Omar. Listen, Omar, give yourself a pat on the back. You done made a whole nother year. I don't know how old you is, but dog it. Congratulations. It's a good thing to still be on Earth if you want to be on Earth. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you want to be on Earth. That's what's up. Don't know how old you is or whatever, but it is a blessing that you are still here. Happy birthday. Here we go.
Police say the assailant had been arguing with that unidentified woman before the attack.
Oh, so what? Uh-oh. I told y'all I was way behind. I don't have nothing together. So I'm watching as you watching. He was arguing with a female. Jeez.
They do not believe he knew Carson or his girlfriend.
Hello, my name is Ryan.
He argued with the girlfriend, and I really don't be understanding that. We don't get physical with the person who we mad at when it comes down to a female a lot of the time. We gonna take it out on somebody else. We take it out on everybody else except for the person who we supposed to take it out on. The person who you had a problem with. You take it out on them. You need other people alone. Leave other people alone. What's wrong with people? It's been like this before I was born. Shout out to Uniquely Designed for the $2 cash app. You say you hit my man, you got big two problems. Or you got big two problems. Yeah, see now? His little la didn't even help him. Let me explain. Why. When we grow up in different, let's say, cultures, when we grow up in different hues, when we got different hues, we grow up different. When we got different hues, we grow up different. I'm not saying that all lighter hue sisters will not help their man. I'm not saying that because I've seen to where they will help their man. They will jump over their man to try to save their man's life. They will jump on the man back and all this stuff right here. But I think we know more or less like a darker hue system gonna be snapping, gonna be trying to fight back, and all that fly stuff right there. I've seen more of that than I've seen with our Lighter Hue sisters. I'm just saying for what I've seen. Maybe you have seen more. Shout out to Will for the $1 cash app. You say, why they out walking at 4 a.m.? Why they outside at 4 o'clock in the morning? They is leaving a wedding party. There was a wedding party that was in Long Island, Long Beach, Long Island iced tea. That were Long Island. Yeah. So they was coming back from that. I do not know how the Long Island and the Bed-Stuy thing work. Do you have to like take a train? Do like a train run you around there like that? I have no idea. No idea. Somebody educate me.
Ryan Thorson Carson, and I'm a political organizer.
And I do think that they was drunk. They had drinks. Oh, yes. So there is a train. Oh, all right. Okay. So maybe the party ended it probably like 2:30 or something, but you got to get on the train, and by the time they got off the train, then it's like 3:50 or something, and notice they were sitting down, so I guess they was really probably on it and stuff. And once they felt a little bit better, all right, we could try to make it to the house. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what happened. I have no idea. Now, why is my things not working? I got it. Here we go.
Carson was a lifelong activist, most recently working as an environmental staffer for New York Public Interest Research Group.
Whenever you work with Ryan on an issue, as a colleague, you quickly become a friend because he was such a warm, endearing, and fun guy to be around.
Multiple trains. I was raised in Long Island. Oh, all right. So, bam. They took the train. You say you got to take the Long Island Railroad to the local bus stop. Okay.
Buttes have been pouring in by candlelight and by post. Mayor Adams writing Carson turned his passion into purpose, and Senator Chuck Schumer describing him as a rising talent and an extraordinary activist.
He had a really big heart. He just cared for people, and I was just so excited about his future. He's the next generation of environmental leaders. He's just someone who will be with us, even though he's been taken.
Investigators have not made any arrests and are asking anyone who may recognize this man or this woman to call police.
So you have to think about it, because now he have been captured, right? He have been captured. I wonder, did they talk to the female? I wonder if they talked to that doggone female. But then you also have to ask yourself, how did they find out who they was looking for? And then, did she call the police? Was she the one who called the police? I don't know. Hold on. Murders in the community. I'm trying to find footage, y'all. Bring bus outside. Advocate killed. We got all that right there. Bam, bam, bam. We can slide back. Uh-oh. Good Morning America is talking about it too. But I don't want to do them right now. Oh, see, so I am going to need this one.
Tonight, a horrific...
I'm going to need that one because I don't want to show the fall on here. But I can go ahead on and jump back round here. The unmanned, the unhinged. They say the unhinged man can be heard yelling, "I kill you," before the two scuffle, with Carson eventually tumbling over the bus stop bench while the attacker pulls out a knife and stabs him 3 times, as we found out, in the chest. Doggone shame. Carson died from a stab wound that pierced his heart. Warning, IQ. We know all that right there. He was chasing that man. It's a damn shame. I wonder what the argument was about. I wonder what he was arguing with the girl about. According to the media, he was arguing with the woman. I got to ask ourselves, how did the media know that he was arguing with the woman? Unless they talked to the woman or somebody in the community called the police. And if that's the case, shout out to the community. Shout out to the community. It's time to start telling. And it's not because he knocked off a lighter hue brother. No. We've been saying it's time for telling on the killers and damn it, the knifers and the shooters. We've been saying we got to get rid of these folk, didn't it? Isn't that what we say around here at the Willie Williams Show? Sure enough, left her and her man on the streets like that. He was already down. He was already done. It was done. Nothing that she could have did. Nothing that she could have did. I wonder who this is. Hold on. Oh, whoa. He was also cited in the incident report related to a July incident with his auntie, or with his aunt had done called, he smashed objects in his girlfriend's apartment following the fight, and described him in a 911 call as mentally disturbed. Oh, wait, so him and his little la-la been having problems. That was his girlfriend. Oh, man, so I wonder, how does she feel? How does she feel that she was possibly a part of the reason that her man done went out there and stabbed that man to death? I wonder, how does she feel? Probably feel nothing. Probably not. I don't know. Bitch probably don't feel nothing. We don't be feeling nothing because it's not affecting us, you know. The police said the alleged attacker may have been fighting with his girlfriend shortly before he began kicking over and damaging mopeds and scooters that was parked on the sidewalk. He then turned on Carson C-Thing. C-Thing. That's what they wrote. C-Thing. I don't even know what that right there means. C-Thing. What the F are you looking at? I think that's a misprint, or it's just a word I have never came across. S-E-E-T-H-I-N-G. C-Thing. Sources said that the teen works at a high school. How the hell do the teen work at a high school in Clinton Hill and is known to frequent the area of Commodore Berry Park in Fort Greene? How does an 18-year-old work at a high school? I ain't even know that the high schools is hiring teens or new adults. It is unclear if he had a juvenile record, which would be sealed. Oh, okay. Oh, all right, bam. He could be a janitor. All right. Because we need more staffs at our high schools out here. So if you all is 18s and you're looking for jobs and you ain't smoking no reefers, I'm saying you ain't smoking no reefers so you can pass the test real quick. You know, then maybe after you get the job, you go in on and start smoking. But at least you can get the job as long as you're not smoking no reefers. I'm trying to help. But shout out to law enforcement for getting his ass. Maybe a little bit later on, when we get some updates, we can hear more about it. We can hear why, what the hell he was going through. But they caught him quick. I'm glad that they caught him quick. He need to not get out. Now watch it. What if they give him a bond? What if they let him out on home monitoring? What if they do some of that right there? People gonna be mad as hell, huh? People gonna be mad as hell. He just stopped being a minor. He's just 18. He just stopped being a minor. They say a mental break. So having an argument with your significant other is a mental break. Like I told y'all, we all have a mental problem. These are some of the things that they is classifying as mental issues, mental breaks. If you go through a breakup, they will call it a mental break. If you like snapping and you going off like, oh my God, it isn't it. You know what I'm saying? They will call that as a mental break. So you're having a mental episode. You're having a mental issue. Back in the day, we used to just call it, you don't want to break up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want to break up, but you don't want to break up. But because you showing that you don't want to break up, now you mental. We got to be careful how we will continue to identify this thing that we calling mental illnesses. In my mind, it's just a way out. It's just an excuse. The 828 Polk County in North Carolina checking on in. I appreciate that right there. Moving right along. I done held y'all a little bit too long. Again, I do not know where I'm finna go with this right here, and I do not know what we are going to do when we get over to Rumble. I have not even started up yet. But all right. I do got some things inside the barrel. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. We don't want to do this right here. Let it be. Joe. Okay, bam. I saw this right here. I know I got something. Jesus. I got a lot of stuff. I just didn't have it like in order and stuff yet because I was not sure where I want to go with. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, H, I, J, K. Talk about good parenting out here in these streets. Listen, everybody know how their parents are. Everybody know what is required. We know what is required of us as children, especially as teenagers. The rules and the regulations, they have been set. You already know what your parents want from you. The things that is supposed to be done, especially if you is of a religious household. You know what you should do, what you can do, and what you can't do. We got a Kingswood teen allegedly beat by her mama. Beat by her mama and choked by her mama. Let's listen to it of why she was beat and allegedly choked by her mama.
Mother is accused of choking and burning her teenage daughter over what she wasn't wearing in a photo and also for overwarming some bread.
Yeah, that mother has
some bread though
been arrested and tonight is in the Harris County Jail, and that is where KPRC2's Bryce Newberry joins us now live with the horrific allegations in this case. Tell us about it, Bryce.
Yeah, Keith, Daniela, that mother got booked into the Harris County Jail overnight. Tonight, she is accused of choking her 14-year-old daughter after seeing her without her hijab in an Instagram post. That is a...
Y'all hear that? Mama mad because she saw her daughter in an Instagram post without her hijab.
According to a source close to this investigation, tonight she's also accused of burning her daughter with a hot oven rack after that teen allegedly overcooked pita bread.
It's pita bread? You know how to cook pita bread? What was you doing that you overcooked the damn pita bread?
With a translator at her side, 36-year-old Sitar Khan making her first court appearance on Wednesday afternoon, facing 2 felony charges.
Assault family or household member impeding breath and injury to child.
According to investigators, the physical abuse against her 14-year-old daughter, a result of the teen not wearing her hijab.
The defendant upset the complainant did not wear her hijab at school, beat and choked the complainant, causing her to lose consciousness.
So she trying to be of the world. The daughter trying to be of the world. She at school with her hijab off. You know mama them don't play like that right there. You better let these American folk be them American folk. You better, damn it, you better follow your doggone religion and follow instructions. You better follow your culture now. You around here trying to be a part of the devil's kids out here. You better leave the devil's kids alone.
Hijab is a garment worn by some Muslim women to cover their hair. Yep. A source close to the investigation says Khan spotted the missing head covering in an Instagram post. The injury to a child charge stems from an incident over pita bread after prosecutors say Khan got upset about it being overcooked.
Forced the complainant's arm to a hot oven rack, causing her to have 3 burn marks.
Prosecutors wanted a $75,000 total bond for the homemaker of 17 years, but the hearing officer set it at $20,000. Khan is expected in court Thursday morning.
As a teen, with a mother's face like that, look at that mama. No, look at the mama. If that's your mama, do you not at all times outside in public have your hijab on? Do you not? Or do you play with a person with a face like that? Is that what we doing? Her face says, and I'm not sorry. Facts, because this is culture. This is their culture. You better have on your hijab. Bitch, don't play with me. Do not play with me. And you got the nerve. Listen, we go back to now. A lot of us will look at pita bread as petty. You look at it as petty. Not our Muslim sisters. This stuff is for real. This stuff is for real. You don't overcook no pita bread when I've been teaching you this since about 6 or 7 years old. You should be able to cook the pita bread by ear by now. I've been teaching you so long about pita bread, you should be able to cook it by ear by now. I know. It sounds difficult, though. I'm just saying so. Homemade pita is some good stuff. I know how to make homemade pita.
And we learned in court that the 14-year-old victim in this case is in Child Protective Services custody tonight. We did reach out to an attorney that's been hired to represent Khan several times tonight, but have not heard back. Reporting live downtown, I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
All right, Bryce, thank you.
Free my dog. Free your mama. This is wrong with society now. We want to punish a good mother like this right here for trying to keep a standard, for trying to keep her culture going, for trying to keep her daughter on the straight and narrow. Now, I know what a lot of folk will say. She's controlling. This religious belief is controlling to a woman, to women, to females. She cannot be herself. Yeah. You all see what happens when women have a lot of, let's say, freedom. We've seen what's happening when women have a lot of, let's say, freedom. You may call it oppression. I can kind of agree with it because y'all know I am not religious. Huh? But you may be right. This is oppressive. You may be right. I get it. So now we got to just look at, do we want to, like, raise our daughters in the oppressive way, or do we want to raise them in a free spirit way? Or let me take the oppressive way off. Title off. Do we want to raise our daughters with standards, or do we want to raise our daughters with in free spirit? And with standards meaning holding our daughters accountable. That's standards. And accountability is you better have your hijab on, or I'm going to whoop that for real. Listen, we get our ass beat for less. So let's not act like, oh my God, this is just wrong, and this is why I don't like these other cultures, and I don't like this other religious stuff. Your mama then was not religious and still get your ass whooped by some stuff that they want to beat your ass about. But then you have to look at it like this right here too. Raised with standards, raised free spirited. Look at how those girls is turning out. Yeah. Yeah. Mama saying, no way in hell I'm not raising no hoe. I'm not raising no outward hoe either. I'm not doing it. If she gonna be a hoe, she gonna be a hoe behind closed doors. Outside and around me, you gonna listen. Because you represent me. Your name is all you got. The family name means something. And this is what other cultures really do understand. Your name means something. Free spirit means you a hoe out here. Yeah. You say bonnets or hijabs. Yeah. Come on now. Choose one. Bonnets or hijabs. Huh? Yeah. Hold behind your hijab then. Huh? Do y'all know that the porn girl, I forgot her name, but she was like the first Muslim woman to do like the porn stuff on Pornhub, and she's real big name, but she's like yeah. Oh, somebody else you know her by name. Yeah, Mia Khalifa. Yeah. And she will wear the hijab on porn, and now you see like a few more of them have tried it. But then I also heard that they do not show her porn overseas. You not showing a Muslim female with hijabs on porn overseas. It's culture. We look at places overseas as if, again, they are so oppressive. But look how their women turn out. Do they do some slimy stuff too? I'm pretty sure they do, because they're humans. But I will say that they do way less slimy stuff because of how they was raised. They was raised with standards. It's not our fault that your children weren't raised with standards. You decided to raise them. You know what I'm saying? It's all you. You. I have no idea. What is the day? Thursday? Let's just call this Thursday News. We just gonna call it so professional. Just gonna call it Thursday News. I am trying to get this thing up over here for Rumble too, as I talk and discuss bonnets or hijabs. Bonnets or hijabs. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. I'm gonna use this same. Damn it, no. I can just find a picture to throw on here. Just random old picture. I can throw like a random picture just for the thumbnail. But damn it, I can't find a random picture. Hold on. That would be funny. We can't use that right there. Yeah. So I would just say, well, most men don't want their daughters to be hoes. I think that there is just a hell of a lot of mothers who either wants and or don't mind their daughters being hoes. Promise you. Shout out to Felicia for the $5 cash out. Say showing love on this STD Friday Eve. I appreciate that right there. My dad would say, if you're not paying bills, you can't talk loud. Ooh. Now that's deep. Some may call that oppression. Some may call that your daddy was oppressive out here in these streets. And that's not right. You should be able to speak as loud as you want to, although you don't pay no damn bills. Yeah. That is what some people may say. Sure enough. You all gonna stop oppressing these females. This is the problem, and this is why they run away and stuff. And I would just like to say this right here. Do y'all do understand that females run away from religious households? Watch this. And a lot of people will understand why they would run away from religious households, right? But it's kind of like we don't understand that they also run away from non-religious households. So is it just the religion that's making these babies run off at an early age? I would say no. I would say no. This is really what I would say is no. But it's just a shame, though. It's just a shame. Now, maybe they really want to hold the mama just due to the fact of she allegedly burnt the teen on. I think the teen possibly burnt on. I don't know. You can't prove it. It's he say, she say, or it's she say, she say. You know. But when she get back in her mama house, though, when her mama get back round there, though, I wonder who actually told. I wonder, did the 14-year-old call the police, or did like a neighbor notice it, or did like someone from the school who was not minding their own doggone business had to say something? I'm just wondering out loud. Because that is Muslims' business. That's religious business. Stay out my doggone business out here in these streets. Ooh, I think I can go ahead on and do that right there. We can do that because it is the 5th. It is the 5th, and we want to do this right here early. So that would be good. That would really be good to go ahead on and do that right there. I'm still trying to set up my Rumble. So, damn it, I'm talking y'all through. So, we just kicking it for right now for just like 2 more minutes. And then we going to move it right along. I appreciate y'all being around here, though. I sure enough do because, hell, I don't even know if the show was like decent, good. Was you informed? I didn't have it all together. I'm stumbling over words and stuff like that because I did not pre-read stuff and I really didn't know what was going on. I was kind of trying to find out at the same time as you finding out about the New York situation. So yeah, I hope that we did good. I don't know, but sometimes we do fall short of glory out here. Listen, it is the same as when you go to your job and you running late, you was not 100% either. So while you're judging me, judging mammy. Oh, that's it. I be getting beside myself. Let me not get beside myself and get in front of myself. But look here, give yourselves a pat on the back, man, because y'all done made it to the end of the midday news. Although the midday news was kind of, in my mind, it was kind of sloppy. It was kind of sloppy. It was kind of sloppy. It was a failure in my mind, but I hope that I at least, got it to where that you willing to come over to Rumble. And let's see if we can pick up the pace and we can, do a little bit more and show a little bit more, which we is going to show a little bit more and do a little bit more. That's exactly what we're going to try to do out here in just a smidget. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work. Your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty say it was the alarm yesterday. That's probably what got me kind of off balance and stuff. Do I still look the same, y'all? Because it probably did something to a player to where a player look different, but a player don't know that he's looking different. So I hope that I look the same out here in these doggone streets. Just saying. Listen, I appreciate y'all. Please go over to rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Put the name together. You can find a player like that right there. And the link is down there in the description to go over to Rumble. You say, Willie, you entertain me. I appreciate that right there. Appreciate that. You say it made you look finer? be more careful. That's what's up. Oh, man, pal, post up. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, we is gone over to Rumble. Rumble starts at 1 o'clock. We out of here. Peace.